Afternoon or morning actually. Another edition of WEBBY'S Sports Roundup, live from sunny Tenerife. We're in Los Cristianos, Las Vistas Beach, very nice behind us. Before I forget, if you like what you watch today, and it's going to be good, then make sure you subscribe to it, alright? Okay, click on the old notifications and you get more of our little content. Right, I'm with Simon today.
Alright, Tel.
As you can see, mate? Arsenal fan. Right, we've done this the other week, went down quite well. I'm going to ask you 15 questions.
Right.
Should take about 15 minutes, hopefully. Let's see how we get on. Right, here we go. What's your favourite current Arsenal player?
Current? Odegaard, I suppose. Odegaard, yeah.
Odegaard, okay.
Yeah, he's playing really well at the moment. I think, you know, he's really stepping up to the mark. I think everything we do is around him, you know. And when he was injured in them couple of games, you see that we lost a bit of cohesion. Yeah, I think he's a very important part, integral part of that team, that first 11. Very important.
Right, okay. What's your all-time favourite Arsenal player?
How long have you got? Did you say 15 minutes? Wow.
Steve Morrow, yeah?
Oh, broken off. Good old Tony Adams. Do you know what? If I went way back, you know, Liam Brady, you know, he was my favourite as a schoolboy, as a boy growing up. Brady was my favourite. But after that, Bergkamp, I suppose. Bergkamp, he's the one I've seen do the most.
7.5 million he cost.
Yeah, for nothing. For nothing.
Bargain.
For nothing. The best thing Bruce Rioch ever done.
Unbelievable. What do you think the best signing your club's ever made? Probably Bergkamp, in my opinion, but...
Well, it'd have to be a choice. It would have to be either Bergkamp or Henry. Bergkamp was 7.5 million, Henry was 11. And Henry changed the way we play football, alongside Wenger, obviously. But yeah, Bergkamp or Henry, but the best signings by far, yeah.
You might have a few here. What's your club's most disappointing signing?
Did you say we've only got 15 minutes again?
Yeah.
Well, I need about an hour. I need about an hour.
You can't say Franny Jeffers.
well, mate, Igor Stepanovs, Pascal Sigan, the list is endless. Squillaci, you know, the list is endless. There's been so many, mate, honestly.
What's the one you signed with a dodgy back?
Kim Kallstrom,
you still signed him, didn't you?
Still signed him on loan. Knew he had a dodgy back and still signed him.
Oh, mate. Right, okay. Best Arsenal game you've ever been to?
Best game I've ever been to would have to be the I suppose when we beat Parma in the Winners' Cup final at Parkin Stadium, 96, I think.
Was that 1-0, was it?
1-0, yeah.
1-0 to the Arsenal.
Alan Smith, 21st minute. Yeah, Alan Smudger, 21st minute. Absolutely brilliant. Okay. Really good final. We enjoyed it and we won, so yeah.
Best away ground you've been to, including Europe possibly?
For atmosphere, I suppose it would have to be Borussia Dortmund. For the atmosphere, I think, you know, when there's 80,000 in there, you know, and there's only 2,500, 3,000 of your lot, and there's 8,000 and they're jumping up and down and they're giving all that, yeah, I think that, yeah.
Right, okay.
Dortmund.
Do you have like a favourite sort of second team you follow, or
no,
just Arsenal? Or
just Arsenal.
There's no other team you keep your eye out for or anything?
I keep my eye out only through my friends. Glasgow Rangers, because I've got a lot of Rangers mates.
Well, they're on the up now, aren't they?
Yeah, they're on the up now. You know, but no, not really. Well, Forest Green Rovers, because a friend of mine plays for them, like a boy that I grew up, you know, me and his mum and that. Forest Green Rovers, always look out for them.
Doing well, were they with Troy Deeney?
Oh mate, what a nightmare he had! What a nightmare he had! Same as a player, bad temperament. Bad temperament.
Well, I think I probably know the answer to this one. Fans you dislike the most?
Only because they're deluded.
Well, they called you them. When you done Foggy the other day, you said
I saw
them.
it, Mr. Foggy.
So
yeah, them.
You're them.
Well, they're just spuds, aren't they? But they're deluded. They're like a potato. They're just deluded.
Right.
That's why.
Okay. What player would you like to sign if you can sign anyone?
Victor Osimhen.
Really?
Yeah, we need a striker.
Okay.
Desperate for a striker. Is this like who's still playing?
Do you know what? We done Simon the other day, outside the Moonlight Bar.
Yeah, I saw it.
Weren't as exotic a setting as this, by the
watched
way,
it, yeah.
But didn't have the nice views behind, you know what I mean? But I thought it was quite exotic in a car park, but there you
Yeah,
go.
I saw it. Yeah,
And
I
he,
liked it.
And he actually said, same player. He likes signing for Tottenham, so...
Yeah. Big
Okay.
Joshy, man, yeah.
Any manager you can have, who would you like to have? Or are you happy with your own manager?
I'm happy with Arteta at the moment.
Yeah.
I am happy with Arteta at the moment because he's turned it round, and you know, we're working with what he's been given, and you can't ask no more than that. We're second in the league. We finished second last year. It's still an ongoing thing. We're still trying to believe the process, and we want to believe the process. We want to believe in him. So yeah, I'm happy with him at the moment. But if he went, I wouldn't even know where to start looking. You know, there's a couple of managers.
Tall German fella with a beard might be looking for a job in about a year's time.
With nice teeth. Yeah, he might be alright.
You need to sort of relocate out of the UK because he won't come back.
Yeah, because he won't come back,
right,
yeah.
Okay. My best question I love asking this one, right? In their prime, would you like a Messi or Ronaldo?
You know the answer to that.
I know that, but I've got to ask you because I know you're a football man, and I have a lot of jokers on here who don't know their football.
Exactly. It's just Messi. It's Messi all day long, and everybody should know that.
Unbelievable player.
Everybody should know. Listen, don't get me wrong. Ronaldo's a fantastic player. When he was in his prime, you know, he scored a lot more headed goals than Messi. But that's about all.
Didn't Brian Clough say football's supposed to be played on
the floor? Yeah,
So,
Messi for me. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Again, one of these little questions I used to chuck in quite a lot, and he's still being mentioned, not as much as before. Harry Maguire. Would you have him in your team?
No.
No, not at all.
No, because there's too many mistakes. He's too calamitous. That's the only reason. He's too calamitous. I don't say he's a bad footballer. He can't be a bad footballer being bought for all that money, unless the United boardroom were deluded, right? But you can't be that bad a footballer because for England he plays really well.
I don't know, mate. You've seen some of their signings.
Right? For England he plays so well, but not for me. No, he's not even for my squad. I'm sorry.
All right. Talking of bang average things.
Oh yeah, you're right.
See how quick she ran there?
She ran fast. Quicker than the commentary players.
Quicker than Anthony. Do you rate Gareth Southgate as an England manager?
Hate's a bit of a strong word. I don't like his tactics. I don't like that he always tries to pick the same players. You know, he's got to move forward. Harry Maguire, Jordan Henderson, he's got to move forward with the times. He has to. Because if not, he'll get left behind. He'll to be another statistic to get the sack. Do
you know, we spoke about this a little while ago about Matt Letizia, and he done an interview the other day, and he was saying about, he got asked about England and one thing, and he said, if we had a decent tactical manager in charge of the last two tournaments,
they would have won them.
He said we would have won at least one of them tournaments, because I just think he's bang average as a manager. Obviously, it's just my opinion, but...
Listen, if you just look at the midfield, the two players that come first on the team sheet is Bellingham and Rice. Now look at them two alone.
Probably the two best midfielders in the world now.
Without the back four, without the front three.
Yeah.
It's an amazing midfield to have.
Right, this is one that comes up quite a bit and it's quite controversial, but I'll keep asking it because it keeps getting mentioned. Chelsea's the next one that's been thrown in the mix recently. I listened to TalkSport the other day and they've turned around and said Chelsea look bang to rights guilty now to be deducted points as well.
But what year are they going to deduct them?
Well,
is it imminent or is it the future?
I don't know, mate. But last of all, what's your take on this financial fair play, the FFP?
Well, it seems that it's been around for a long time, but it hasn't. If they would have started it when the Premier League started, we might have got somewhere. We really might have got somewhere with it. But now, every club must have done it. Every club must have broke the rules somewhere along the line. I'm not saying it because you're a Liverpool fan, I'm not saying it because I'm an Arsenal fan. I know we try to do things by the book, both of our clubs, because we've never paid. All right, Liverpool at the moment are paying excessive money to Salah, and we paid excessive money to Ozil and Aubameyang, right? In that little era there, you know. But now they're gone. them players are gone.
Your club and my club have not overspent.
Not to the tune of Chelsea and Man City, no.
See,
I'll say that hand
Chelsea
on
one's
heart.
strange. I'm looking at Chelsea at the moment, and Chelsea have obviously signed a lot of players for near on £1 billion, if not
Yeah,
more, right?
it's 630 and 450.
You
I think
can't go
they've
and
spent.
sign your favourite player, Osimhen, at the moment. We
have to wait till summer.
We can't bring in, say,
Yeah.
Kylian Mbappe and pay £1 million a week.
No.
Because we know that if we do, we go over our limit, right?
Yeah, we have to wait till summer.
then
Good morning.
But then you see Chelsea buying players and you think, what the hell's going on? Surely they must be over their limit. And they're saying it's because they're spreading the payments out over 8 years.
Well, now,
my worry for a Chelsea fan is you're stuck with these donkeys for 8 years.
well, now the players are saying they're not happy with their 8-year contracts. They don't want them no more. They're not interested.
Yeah, but if you're crap, you can sit in the reserve
Cool,
for 8
go
years.
on, mate. No, you're right. Yeah, no problem.
Who do you support? What's your favourite football team? Do you have a football team? Football. Liverpool? No? Liverpool or?
They.
You know?
Keep going.
Your
Keep
team?
going.
No Liverpool.
No?
You
Bayern
just
Munich.
keep.
Bayern Munich?
Only Bayern Munich.
Okay.
Bayern Munchen.
Good.
Arsenal.
Good team.
Arsenal.
Arsenal's okay.
Harry Kane. He likes Harry Kane.
Havertz.
No.
Havertz. German player.
Yes.
Good player.
Very good.
Jurgen Klopp.
Bayern München. Harry Kane.
Yeah. Boo!
The best scorer in Europe.
Yeah.
See, we've always got on well with the Germans,
Right,
us, haven't we, eh? Us and the Germans.
Yeah.
You know
we
what I mean?
don't. We don't mind a U-boat every now and
It
again.
was a blip in 1938, I think.
Yeah.
But anyway, well, they're all coming now.
But listen,
Do you like football? Football?
No.
No football? Okay. Right, anyway, enough about that.
listen. But can I just say about? I don't know if you've read this yet. I only saw it yesterday. So in December there was a game in the Belgian league between Anderlecht
It's
and
getting
Genk.
replayed, isn't it? Yes.
Anderlecht and Genk, right?
Yeah.
Now my mate Dean Stoll sent me this. Thanks, Dean. Right, he sent me this yesterday. Now there was a last-minute penalty. The penalty got scored, but the goal got disallowed for encroachment by the player that hit the rebound in. But lo and behold, there was 2 players from the defending team that encroached. So the goal got disallowed. The game was won by Anderlecht 2-1. Genk took it to their football arbitration, wherever they took it, and now the game has been turned over. The result is null and void, and they're going to replay the game. Does that now open a can of worms for what we've been saying since we've been doing Webby's podcast, Webby's Sports Roundup? Since we've been doing it, all we've done is moan about VAR, especially me and you.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Especially me.
Now, what does this open up? What does this open up? I'd like to hear from the people that watch this and watch Webby's Sports Roundup. I'd like to see what they think about this, because this could open a whole new can of worms. So if you've got an answer for me or for Terry today, subscribe or write the comments down below, please.
Simon, on that note,
All the best, Del. Thanks for that.
Cheers for your 15 minutes.
No,
I
you're
think
welcome,
there was 15
mate.
questions there.
Yeah.
So you're going to get 15 minutes of fame now on YouTube.
Lovely.
You know, 2 million views you're going to get.
Yeah.
If you like what we're doing here, and obviously I think it's great what we're doing here personally, then obviously subscribe to Webby Sports Roundup. It's free on YouTube. Also, give Foggy a little look on the old Facebook. He needs to keep busy because he's bored watching Tottenham week in, week out. So, Foggy. Anyway.
Good luck, Foggy.
Another season with no trophy, Foggy, but that's another story. But anyway, if you like what you see and you like what you hear, obviously click onto YouTube, Webby Sports Roundup, and you'll see us again shortly interviewing another poor bugger. All the best from sunny Tenerife.
All the best, everyone. Take care. Thank you.